Hello children, I Neelu Agarwal, your maths teacher, welcomes you to the maths class. Today let's start with the first chapter, numbers up to 200. In this chapter you are going to learn spike abacus, place value, expanded form, numbers up to 200, comparing numbers. So first let's start with spike abacus. We use abacus to show numbers, and abacus has vertical rod. Here you can see the abacus has vertical rod. The abacus has two vertical rods. In each rod we can put up to 9 beads. In one rod we can put up to 9 beads, and in 10th rod we can put up to 9 beads. Here the number is 54, so 4 beads we can put in one rod. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 beads in one rod and 5 beads in 10th rod. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's start solving the sums. Exercise 1A. You can see that read the spike abacus and write the corresponding number. 10, ones and tens. How many beads are there in one rod? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7. 10th rod 1, 2, 3. 3. 37. Here no beads are there in one rod. 0. 10th rod 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Okay. See here the number 1. The one example is given, it is solved. The second one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, and this is 3, 37. Okay. Here this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 in one rod. 1, 2, 3. 3 in 10th rod. So 35. The remaining sums you do at home. Number 2 is draw the beads to show the number. Here 61. So 1 beads in ones and 6 in 10th rod. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay. Like this you have to solve the sums. The same like 95. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 in ones and in 10th rod 9 beads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. You can't exceed the 9. Only 9 beads in each rod. Okay. His number is 9 given. So 9 beads you have to put. The rest of the sums is your homework. Do at home. Place value. A place value of a digit in any number depends on the place where it exists. Where the number exists, the place value depends on the place. Let us find the place value of each of the digit of number 63. We can place this number in a place value chart. Here this is the place value chart. This is ones, the tens. So 63 is the number. 3 will be in ones place and 6 in the tens place. The place value of the digit 6 is 60 or 6 tens. Place value of 3 is 3 or 3 ones. As 3 is in ones place, so 3 ones or 3. 6 is in tens place, so 6 or 60. Observe the place value. From here you can understand easily the place value. The number is 63. Okay. So in the ones, 3 ones or 3 because it is in ones place. 3 will be in ones place, so we will write 3 ones or 3 as the place value of the 3 is 3 ones or 3, and the place value of 6 is 6 tens or 60. We will put 0 as there is one digit, so we will put 0, 60. Okay, before 6 there is one digit, so we will put 0. You can see like this, 63 equals to 60 plus 3. 3 is for ones and 60 for tens. Tens. So you can also see in your book, it is given over here. Consider the number 24. This is number 24, has 2 digits, 2 and 4. Thus the number 24 is a 2-digit number. Starting from right to left. Starting from the right to left. Okay. The first place is called the ones place. But obvious, the first place is ones place. And the second place is called the tens place. Exactly as we have learned, the second place is the tens place. In 24, the digit 4 is at ones place. So its place value is 4 ones or 4. I have already taught you. In 24, the digit 2 is at tens place. So its place value is 2 tens or 20. The same thing is given over here for the 35 also and for 90. In 90 you can see 0 is at ones place. So its place value is 0, ones or 0. As 90 is their number, so 0 will be in ones place. This will be the place value of 0 is 0 ones or 0. Exercise 1b, fill in the blanks. You can see number 1 is already solved. In 29, 9 is at ones place. Okay, like this. You can solve here also. In 92, 9 is at tens place. Okay, like this you can solve other sums also. Now fill in the blanks. Number 2, fill in the blanks. In 16, the place value of 6 is, what will be the place value of 6 in 16? 6 ones or 6. In 41, the place value 4 is, you can see, what is the place value of 4? 4 tens or 40. As we have already learned that the digit is in tens place, so as one digit is there, to put 1 0, 40. Okay, 4 is at tens place, so 4 tens. See here, the number is 50, so in the ones place it is 0 and 5 is in tens place, so 50. Okay, like this you have to solve. Then number is 82, 2 in the ones place and 82 as one digit is there, so 8 and 0, 80 is in, as 8 is in tens place, so we will write like this. The remaining sums, do at home. Now let's solve the first page of the chapter. 2 tens and 6 ones, 26. Then 8 tens and 7 ones, so 80. 7. 7 is in ones place and 8 is at tens place. Here again 73 is there, box is there, box is given, dash tens and dash ones. So 7 is at tens place, 7 tens, and 3 is in ones place, so 3 ones. Okay, now there is a match the columns. 35, you have to match with 35. 35 is there, so match it with 35 and then match again with 3. This is match 35 with 3 tens and 5 ones, and here is 35. Like this you have to complete. I'm showing you one how to do from here and from here. Okay, you have to match the columns. Now number 3, color the object having the greatest number orange and the smallest number green. What is the greatest number in this? 62. So 62 you have to color it with orange, and the smallest is 19. Color it with green color. Okay. Now again the number here is 81. You have to color it orange, and the smallest is 33, green. Do the sums in your copy, the first page of this chapter, page number 5. Then complete exercise 1A and 1B in your copy. Put the date at the top of the page, as your copies will get checked. So complete your homework positively. That's all for today. We'll continue this chapter in the next class. Thank you. Have a nice day.